Imagine if I told you that the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world has finished using all of its XRP. Impressive, isn't it? However, that is correct. Silently, Binance has lost billions of XRP and nobody seems to care. I kept looking into it because I could not let this pass. According to what I uncovered, the Xrp market is being secretly cornered by billion-dollar institutions as well as panicked traders. Watching this until the end will shed light on why XRP has suddenly become one of the world's most inefficient digital assets, as well as what this development could signify for its price and for those of us who have it. Before we delve any farther, a brief observation. I have a strategy for the XRP millionaire. If you are interested in seeing where the top 1% of XRP investors are at the moment, it dissects the methods used by the biggest proprietors to plan for the future. Before the next big step, how they build up, strengthen, and multiply their positions. Obtain it immediately. Under this video, in the pinned comment, you can find it. Great, now let's start working. Nothing went right when I inadvertently checked on-chain's data a few nights ago, just like any crypto nerd would do. The biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, Binance, did in fact see a decrease in their XRP holdings. A genuine drop, not a microscopic one. The data was unfalsifiable. As of late, Binance's XRP reserves were at 2.74 billion XRP. This is the point, even though it seems like a large amount. Their balance sheet contained more than 3 billion XRP a few weeks ago. Without any major statement, fanfare, or news coverage, almost 281 million XRP, worth more than $736 million, vanished from Binance's accounts in a matter of days. While all eyes are on the price charts, picture someone stealthily emptying their vault. There is no mistaking the current situation. Even a graphic demonstrating that Binance's XRP reserves have hit a new yearly low is available. They weren't this powerful until around the middle of the year 2024. Something major is about to happen when the biggest exchange on the planet starts to pull out its top asset, like XRP. So now I'm curious about the source of all this XRP activity. When is the best time? There is almost never an accident while there are hundreds of millions of tokens remaining in the exchange. It goes without saying that Binance wasn't alone. Another major Asian exchange, Apbit of South Korea, saw its XRP reserves drop from 6.12 billion to 6.08 billion. These tokens, worth almost $15 million, vanished in the span of a single night. Coinbase, which has just reinstalled XRP, has reduced its holdings of all of its tokens to 32 million XRP, a decrease of 96%. This is essentially just a shelf without any products for Coinbase. Now tell me what's happening. People aren't really animated when they aren't afraid or self-assured. The more I examined it, though, the clearer it became. There should be no alarm. Here we have positioning. Do not leave an asset on the exchange if you are a long-term investor who believes in its potential. They manage it by transferring it to secure locations like cold storage, hardware wallets, and individual